Hey friends, it's Andrew with Travel Pickle, and this is my new RV lifestyle and pickleball channel. And today I'm going to be reviewing two courts, the Spanish Fork pickleball courts and the Ira Allen pickleball courts in Mapleton, Utah, Spanish Fork, Utah, and Mapleton, Utah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and share. This is a new channel that needs some support from both the RV community and the pickleball community. I hope you enjoy the video. Hey Pickles, this is Andrew, your paddle packing, RV crushing court scout, and this is Travel Pickle. We're hitting the road one public court at a time, giving you honest, unfiltered reviews of where to play, how to jump into games, and what the vibe is really like. Each court has a culture, and we're here to unpack all of the laundry, whether it's clean or not. As a full-time RVer, I can tell you that traveling full-time and wanting to get into competitive games or even a game has been an issue for me. And I started Travel Pickle as a way that we could open up traveling and pickleball, two of my favorite things. So please support the channel by hitting the follow button, smashing the like, and doing your best to share your reviews as well in our Facebook group. This is a new experience for all of us, and we really need your support. Thank you so much for being a part of the Travel Pickle community and sharing your offering with us. We look forward to connecting. Thank you. Hi friends, so we are at the Ira Allen pickleball courts in Mapleton, Utah. And my name's Andrew, and this is Travel Pickle. I'm sharing with you detailed information on the culture, the conditions, and the overall pickleball court value. Is this a valuable court to play at? So I had a really great experience here at the Ira Allen Park, Mapleton, Utah pickleball courts. Really super fun. Great warm culture, very inviting. I was able to get into play very easily and played in a round robin in the morning and also on the weekends. So it's a really great culture of players here that are very warm and inviting. The nets do have some issues. There are some holes in the nets on several of the courts, which caused a little bit of issues because the balls went through the holes in the net. But as of July 5th, 2025, the nets have a little bit of condition issues. The courts, on the other hand, are very well maintained, super clean. It looks like they do either pressure wash them or do something to make sure that they're clean. It's a really fun, friendly environment. Very clean bathrooms as well, but not a lot of services for water. I couldn't find water, so make sure you bring your own water. The morning play throughout the week is very good. There's a challenge court, king of the court style play, round robin, and you should have a lot of fun playing here. Weekends as well, very family oriented, lots of different levels of play, and super inviting. In fact, I came to a large group of people and a person sat for me to play, which is unique, as some of you know, traveling and playing pickleball. I did want to point out the court reserved games for the city. Here, June, July, they do have some programs as well. You might want to check with the Mapleton Parks and Rec to make sure that if you're coming for one of the camps or the clinics, just to make sure what the prices are. But 12 courts, super fun, nice shade. I highly recommend the culture of the Ira Allen Park in Mapleton, Utah. So next I'll show you the RV park that we stayed at, which is roughly 10 minutes away from this beautiful pickleball facility, and very inexpensive as well, only $40 a night. And it doesn't have a lot of amenities, but it is a great place to stop over for a couple days and get some good pickleball in if you're in Utah. So thanks everyone. So over here at Spanish Fork pickleball courts in Spanish Fork, Utah, just got done playing with some really fun, inviting players here, a family of guys playing, and I had some good play. So it's a Sunday, and as you can tell, the courts are pretty vacant. But there was some play, and still with Utah being a very friendly place, you know, I was able to get into a game. I just asked, hey, would you guys like to play with me? And they were really open to that. I even gave some coaching, so that was fun. But Spanish Fork pickleball courts, 16 courts here, pretty well maintained, although I can share with you guys that some of the nets do have some issues. I'll take a picture of this one over here that's kind of like, it's, you know, it's pretty tattered, you guys. It's like got a lot of string that they're using to hold it up. Let me show you what's going on with this one. So right here, so not all of them are like that. Obviously there are some good nets. The courts are clean though. There wasn't any trash or soda bottles or any kind of, you know, messed up stuff. Nice clean bathrooms as well, and access to water. I would give this a good rating, this pickleball court at Spanish Fork. I'm interested to see what happens in on Monday, so I'm going to try to play here in the morning on Monday and see what transpires, you know, if there's good play here, if there's people playing or anything like that. So interesting court design. I think that these courts over here, courts potentially 1 through 8, are most likely the courts that have the open play during the morning. I'm going to ask around and see if that's the case. But as you can see, there's paddle holders on this side. And these are those metal black paddle holders. I really like these ones. They're a little different than some of the courts we go to. General court rules here. Share the courts. Paddles must be in for next availability. Thank you for your kindness and cooperation. So overall, really good scene here in Spanish Fork, Utah. Beautiful park. There's a river that's not too far back, but yeah, pretty nice place. Okay, so I talked to some locals and they said that the nighttime play here is pretty much solid 4s, meaning, you know, that there's players that come and they're a 4 and there's not a lot of open play. But we'll see. Tomorrow I'm going to spend the day over here trying to figure out what the culture's like, and I'll give you guys a heads up. Okay, so here's the situation. Spanish Fork, 9 a.m. on a Monday, and there's a lot of play here, but it's all solid 4s and an occasional singles. So there are no paddles up, nobody waiting, and it looks like a really challenging experience to get into a game. I'm gonna see if I can get into a game here just by seeing if there's somebody that I could rotate in with. There looks like there's some higher level play right here behind me. So we'll see if those guys are open to me coming in. But this is something that you'll run into when you play at courts around the country, you know. There's different cultures for each court, and it's something to really understand how to try to navigate as you're traveling in your RV and wanting to play. Okay, so I got in one game and was able to do some drilling with a couple guys that were here local. And so it was only about 5-minute wait here, morning time, 9 a.m. at Spanish Fork. I did have to be pretty assertive though. There wasn't any paddles that were waiting. So if you come here in the morning on a Monday, before, you know, or after 9 a.m., it's going to be pretty chance if you get a game. And from what the locals have told me, most of the games at night are locked 4 games, meaning there's 4 people that show up and it's a locked game. There isn't a lot of paddle rotation here at these courts. So they are nice courts. There is some issues with the nets that I showed in the last video, but yeah, a little sporadic on the open play. So here is the RV park that we're staying at in Spanish Fork. There's our little rig right there, our sweet humble home. And yeah, you can see that there's, you know, quite a few trees here, and there's a park over here too. A little trail you can go down. But it's a real basic park. You know, it's more of a parking lot. But down in here, it's not full hookup either. It's only electric and water. But for a night stay and, you know, going to play pickleball for a couple days, it's pretty cool. So down this trail is a park with a pond and some other amenities. So, yeah. There's no catching me in the kitchen, but I'll share with you that we made a transition in the transition zone to beautiful Spanish Oaks Reservoir in southern Utah County. This place is a great opportunity for a cool swim in an amazing reservoir. There's also paddleboarding and the sandy beach. I really enjoyed myself. We picnicked and had a great time as we overlooked the beautiful valley and the mountain landscape. This is a great fun place to go to after a long day of playing pickleball to relax with family. So this is Andrew. I'll catch you in the kitchen. And next time, for more reviews, I'm going to leave links to the Facebook groups associated with both courts in the description. Thanks for the like and share.